Welcome to qnawire.
So now we'll work on problem 20 from chapter 20. In this problem, we're asked to indicate whether the following balanced equations involve oxidation and reduction. If they do, identify the elements that undergo changes in oxidation number. So first, the reaction which we're given here is 2 silver nitrate plus cobalt chloride will produce 2 silver chlorides plus a cobalt nitrate. So here we can just quickly write the oxidation numbers here. This is plus 2. Sorry, this is negative. This is negative. This is plus. This is negative. This is plus 2. This is negative. So we see that no charges are changing, so there is no oxidation/reduction. So in part B, the reaction which we're given is 2 lead oxide, and this produces a different lead oxide and oxygen molecule. So here, the charge on oxygen is -2. The charge on lead then has to be +4 to neutralize this. Over here we have a -2 still, but we also have a +2 here because there's only one oxygen to neutralize. So we see that lead is changing oxidation numbers, but also this oxygen here is not changing. However, this one here now has a charge of 0. So this oxygen is also changing oxidation numbers. So the reaction from part C is 2 H2SO4 plus 2 sodium bromides produces Br2, SO2, sodium sulfate, and water. So we can quickly write down the charges which we observe here. We have a +1 here. The sulfate altogether has a charge of -2. We know that the oxygen is -2. That means the sulfur has to be +6. Sodium is plus, bromine is minus. Bromine here is 0. Sulfate, for SO2, we have -2. That means sulfur has to be +4. Sodium is positive. In this SO4, this is -2. We have the same situation from the reactant side, +6. And here we have plus, here we have -2. So we can see right away that sulfur, at least one sulfur is changing. This sulfur from +6 to +4. And also we have bromine, which is changing from -1 to 0, as shown here.